outside it's Neil Taylor, and it's Neil Taylor who leads. Wayne Broadhurst on his elbow, Darren Pugh on the outside, but Darren Pugh moves to second. Wayne Broadhurst moves to third, and then goes back again and takes second place. So it's Neil Taylor, Wayne Broadhurst, Darren Pugh in that order. Those are the first three as they come towards us. In fourth place is David Mears, and in fifth place just behind him it's 164 Chris Malone. So Neil Taylor holding off at the moment, the man who won first time out, Wayne Broadhurst, but Wayne Broadhurst eases through. So it's Wayne Broadhurst who looks as though he's going to lead as they complete this race. Lap and just behind him. Darren Pugh, then David Mears, then Chris Malone, and back a little bit, only a little bit to Jon Underwood. So on the far side, these first three not split by very much at the moment, but the all-important first place is held by Wayne Broadhurst. So as they go into the last lap, it's Wayne Broadhurst, Neil Taylor in second place, Darren Pugh in third, Dave Mears in fourth, Chris Malone behind him in fifth, and then 101 Jon Underwood, he of the yellow pages, in sixth place. So on the far side, we look, the leader, it's Wayne Broadhurst, right into the look at Darren Pugh going for it on this lap. Second, Darren Pugh in third, David Mears in fourth, 164 Chris Malone in fifth, and in sixth 101 Jon Underwood. As follows: in first place number 158 Wayne Broadhurst, in second place number 173 Neil Taylor, in third place number 711 Darren Pugh, in fourth place number 139 David Mears, in fifth place number 164 Chris Malone, in sixth place number 101 Jon Underwood. Let me just check on something. In seventh place number 261 Andy Gom, in eighth place number 37 Alan Bagshaw, and in ninth place number 72 Paul Lidewings. Winner's time 1 minute 27.34, 1 minute 27.34. Those numbers. And Jason Ralph have been going well here this afternoon. So Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph then leading the field as they go round that first bend and down the back straight. Tommy Penfold in third place as they went past us, number 60 Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field. And it looks really already as though Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph have got a good grip on this race. Remember, the points go all the way through, so you can't ease up at any stage. Tommy Penfold in second place. Third place for number 60 Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field, and behind them number 174 Duncan Fish and John Wadey. So the outfit's a little spread out now, but a handsome lead for the leader. This time around, Martin and Jason who lead. Tony and Tommy Penfold in second place, and still Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field in third. And short of mechanical breakdown, surely that's the way they're going to finish. But just about half a lap to go. Come round towards us. And in fourth, Duncan Fish and John Wadey. Place number 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. In second place, number 25, Tony and Tommy Penfold. In third place, number 60, Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field. In fourth place, number 174, Duncan Fish, John Wadey. In 5th place, number 23, Billy Penfold and Peter Taylor. And the winner's time was 1 minute 39.85. 1 minute 39.8. Goes for the slingshot, enters the first bend in the lead. Oh, and a tremendous battle for second spot, and it's Barry Gear who gets through into second place. So Barry Gear, Robin Gear in second place, the leaders out in front, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison, and in 4th place, number 173, John Fish, Clive Holland. And the gears found a little bit of bump we hadn't noticed before then, but it hasn't slowed them down. They're closing right up on the leaders. Neil Owen and Dylan Davis with the racing line, but will they get passed by the gears as they come round this bend? On the inside, side by side into the final bend, but the gears appear to have the advantage. No, they don't, because Neil Owen takes it back again, and then the gears challenge and off they go. So is Barry Gear and Robin Gear with the advantage. In second place, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. And in fact, they seem to be dropping back a little bit, because coming up in the second place, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In second place, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis in 3rd, and in 4th place as they passed us, John Fish and Clive Holland. Well, no doubt about the way the gears are riding here this afternoon. Barry and Robin going superbly. They have 14 points before we started. They're going to collect another 14. Second place, number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. 3rd place, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. 24 as follows. In 1st place, outfit number 9, Barry Gear and Robin Gear from Sevenoaks. In 2nd place, number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In 3rd place, number 4, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. In 4th place, number 173, John Fish and Clive Holland. In 5th place, and the only other finisher, number 251, John Arnott and Alan Cave. And the winner's time, 1 minute 38.37. 1 minute 38.37. Kevin Fleeton really rocketed away, and Jason Stott's alongside Chris Phillips in the pack there as they go down the back straight. Chris Phillips now ahead of Jason Stott in 2nd and 3rd places as they go down. It looks like Kevin Fleeton's held on to that advantage. Tremendous start from him. Stott moves through into 2nd place. Jason Stott moves through to take the lead. So it's Kevin Fleeton in 2nd place, Chris Phillips in 3rd, and Interesting things going on, but the problems on the far side. It looks as though Kevin Fleetham's had a problem there. Meanwhile, then there's Jason Stott out in front. Chris Phillips in second place. Alongside number 67, David Knowles battling away for that third spot. So, right across on the far side is Jason Stott going for another victory here this afternoon in the 250 class. Certainly he's been going superbly all afternoon, and he really is flying. But in behind him is Kevin Fleetham is still just about there, but hard on his heels, number 67, David Knowles. So we look to our left. The leader is heading towards the checkered flag. It's number 94. It's Jason Stott, and it's another victory. Second place then goes to Chris Phillips. Third place, getting on that lap, goes to number 67, David Knowles, who finished just ahead of number 110, Kevin Fleetham. A reserve came out in that one, Peace Simons, because apparently Steve Syrett didn't appear on the start line. Race 25, the official results as follows. In first place, number 94, Jason Stott. In second place, number 42, Chris Phillips. In third place, number 67, David Knowles. In fourth place, number 110, Kevin Fleetham. In fifth place, number 74, Mark Powell. Making a phenomenal start. Mark Rowe is right there with him, and in fact so is Adrian Squirrell. And it's Adrian Squirrell in second place, Mark Rowe half a pace length behind in third. Well, Lee Street made an absolute rocket-like start there. Tremendous start. I mean, held on for that advantage. So it's coming through. Lee Gaden coming up into contention now, but he gets overtaken by Adrian Squirrell. So it's Adrian Squirrell and Lee Gaden fighting out for that second spot. Adrian Squirrell gets second spot at the moment. Lee Gaden in third place. Got the man out in front. Adrian Squirrell in second. And Lee Gaden in third. Mark Rowe in fourth. But that's a good battle going on for second place as we look across to the far side. Adrian Squirrell with the advantage at the moment, but Lee Gaden right on his heels as the last lap flag comes out. Lee Gaden comes through into second place this time. Adrian Squirrell in third. These two have fought a tremendous battle throughout it. Is Adrian Squirrell going to be able to fight back, or in fact is Lee Gaden going to be able to pull away and substantiate his position in second place? Adrian Squirrell goes forward again on the last bend. The leader out front, number 75, Lee Street. It's Lee Gaden just ahead of Adrian Squirrell, and back a bit to Mark Rowe, and then number 95, Steve Mander. Race 25, because race 26 started before I could give you the full results. Let's just give you the numbers for race 25. They are 94, 42, 67, 110, 74, 1, 7th place not marked in your programme, but it was number 23, 8th place number 97, and 9th place number 31. And the winner's time was 1 minute 29.91. Right, let's look at the last race, at race 26. The results are as follows. In first place, number 75, Lee Street. Second place, number 116, which of course is Lee Gaden. In third place, number 32, Adrian Squirrell. In fourth place, number 30, Mark Rowe. In fifth place, number 95, Steve Mander. In sixth place, number 59, Chris Pay. In seventh place, again not marked in your programme, number 811, Glyn Stanton. In 8th place, number 64, Chris Knowles. In 9th place, number 12, Roy Leake. And in 10th place, number 281. And the winner's time, 1 minute 29. front, having had that chain problem, the tumble in his first outing. Mark Wadsworth is right there with him. The two Shropshire men side by side as they get out the back straight. Well, looks to me like Richard Smith who's coming up to join in the action. So then, Graham Thomas on the inside. Outside, Richard Smith tucked in behind. In fourth place, number 34, Matt Thomason. And these two doing a little bit of team racing, I think. Mark Wadsworth now on the outside but leading. Graham Thomas in second place. Richard Smith in third. And fourth, it's number 34, Matt Thompson. So Graham Thomas back in front, Mark Wadsworth in second place. Mark, of course, I think got a ninth in his last outing, and he had problems. Thomas has had a fall, so he's still Bill Richard Smith in third place. Still in fourth place, Matt Thompson. And then Keith Strudwick behind him. So we look across to the far side. Graham Thomas pulled away a little bit now from Mark Wadsworth. Richard Smith in a safe third place. Is he going to go for second? Second, Richard Smith in third. Fourth place is going to go to Matt Thompson. Keith Strudwick comes in behind him. And then Gary Wells. And back a little way to 271, Lewis Ackerman. Results then of race 27 as follows. In first place, number 314, Graham Thomas. 314, Graham Thomas. In second place, number 344, Mark Wadsworth. In third place, number 33, Richard Smith. In fourth place, number 34, Matt Thompson. In fifth place, number 124, Keith Strudwick. In sixth place, number 70, Gary Wells. Seventh place, not marked in your programme, number 271, which is Lewis Ackerman. Eighth place, number 300, Terry Giles. Ninth place, number 28, Sam Moby. And in 10th place, number 262, Jack Walker. And the winner's time was 1 minute 28.27. Who led the field into the first bend. So Simon Beard from Gary Lloyd, and we're looking at Brian Palmer easing his way into third place. So we have Simon Beard, Gary Lloyd and Brian Palmer, three leading drivers at the end of the third place. Brian Canning in fourth place. In fifth place it's Tim Jones. In fact, in sixth place it's Tim Jones because Barry Bennett just got ahead of him. Oh, and problems on the far side. Problems there, and Gary Lloyd takes the lead. So it's Gary Lloyd then we're expecting from Brian Palmer. Slowed up dramatically on the far side. Brian Canning still in fourth place. In fifth place it's still Barry Bennett. So I didn't see quite what happened on the far side, but look at Brian Palmer, pushing away, pushing, working, closing all the time. He's going to go the long way around. Gary Lloyd at the inside. Brian Palmer one more lap to go. Still in third place, Simon Beard. And Brian Palmer again tries the long way around. He's going to get there this time, and Brian Palmer has the lead by about half an outfit's length. Can he hold it? He does. So Gary Lloyd now in second place. Brian Palmer is leading. So it's number 71. Gary Lloyd in second place. In third place it's going to be number 4 Simon Beard and Robert Graves. And Brian Canning just finished ahead of number 7 Barry Bennett and Steve Tong. Then of race 28 as follows. In first place, outfit number 71, Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. In second place, number 22, Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins. In third place, number 4, Simon Beard and Robert Graves. In fourth place, number 49, Brian Canning and Tony Cook. In fifth place, number 7, Barry Bennett and Steve Tong.
In 6th place, number 889, Tim Jones and Barry Husband. And the winning time, 1 minute 33.96.
But right on his heels is Malcolm Goodwin. And they're almost tied together as they go into that first bend and down the back straight. And Malcolm Goodwin comes through. And it's Malcolm Goodwin then who leads. Paul Miller, second place. Paul Miller comes back through. This could be a classic race. Malcolm Goodwin there. Chris Salisbury is in third. Let's watch this one. 1 and 2, Paul Miller and Malcolm Goodwin, and they're so close together as they get down that back straight. Paul Miller just establishes a metre or two, and then they close right up on the bends, and Malcolm Goodwin goes for it again. So Paul Miller is back, Malcolm Goodwin in third. 4th place for Jim Rowland, and back a little way to number 21, Norman Hames. So then on the far side, it's outfit number 17, Paul Miller and Dave Collin. 2nd place, number 13, Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. And Chris Salisbury with Gary Hughes in 3rd place. 1 more lap to go. That was a tremendous first lap, but Paul Miller seems to have established himself now. Looks as though he's going for yet another win here, but Malcolm Goodwin really pushed him hard. And there's a lot more races to go before the end of the day and we crown the champion. So then, in 2nd place, Chris Salisbury in 3rd, Jim Rowlands in 4th, and in 5th place, number 21, Norman Hames. It's number 17, Paul Miller and Dave Collin. In 2nd place, outfit number 30, Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. In 3rd place, number 418, Chris Salisbury and Gary Hughes. In 4th place, number 887, Jim Rowlands and Mark Griffiths. And in 5th place, number 21, Norman Hames and Bob Reed. And the winner's time was 1 minute 31.81. The best of the starts, and look at Lionel Cox battling through from 3rd, moves through to 2nd. Lester Goodwin chased by Lionel Cox as they go down the back straight. Number 3, Lester Goodwin inside. Going to drop back just a little bit, and the 3rd place crew, Steve Kinchin and Paul Hannum, have closed that, but it's all happening out there as we can see. The struggle's on for 3rd place, and we look 2 out. The leaders coming towards you. Number 3 is second place. A new 3rd place position for Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe, and up into 3rd. Into 4th now, Steve Kensington and Paul Hannum. So the leaders coming towards us once again. Mr. Goodwin and Clive Goodwin really going well. Well, look at Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe. I think they're looking to get through into 2nd spot. They've closed right up on Lionel Concentrates in that second place, but have they got enough space to do it? The checker flag will be out this time, remember. So then it looks as though it's going to be a victory here for them. Good win. Second place to Grace Hagan. Third place to Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe. Follows in first place. Outfit number 3. Outfit number 3, of course, is Lester Goodwin and Clive Goodwin. In the second place, number 78, Lionel Cox and Grace Hagan. In third place, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe. In fourth place, number 2, Steve Kensington and Paul Hannon. In fifth place, number 11, Ricky Neal, Clinton Lee. And in sixth place, number 33, Rob White and Rob Wells. And the winner's time was 1 minute 33.09. 1 minute 33.09. Neil Taylor takes a wide line. Tony Atkin says thank you very much and comes through. So it's Tony Atkin who leads. Neil Taylor in second place and closes right up on it. Mark Taylor in third is going to be rushed to the far side. So then Tony Atkin, he comes really wide here. Neil Taylor's really close. Third, Steve Holding in fourth. In fifth place, just ahead of Roger Clark. It's number... Right, that is number 50. I must have misread that one. We'll pick him up next time around. So then out front, Tony Atkin, Neil Taylor, Mark Taylor, and Roger Clark now coming up ahead of Dave Mander. So he's moved up a place or two. Still Neil Taylor hard after him. Mark Taylor in third place, Steve Holding in fourth. Dave Mander moves up to fifth, just ahead of Roger Clark. And behind him, number 19, Ben Moby. So then, Tony Atkin, still under control, but Neil Taylor hard after him. Tony Atkin wins. Mark Taylor is holding. 25, which of course is Jason Ross of race 31 as follows. In first place, number 10, Tony Atkin. In second place, number 173, Neil Taylor. In third place, number 170, Mark Taylor. In fourth place, number 53, Steve Holding. In fifth place, number 250, Dave Mander. In sixth place, number 444, Roger Clark. In seventh place, number 90, Ben Morby. In eighth place, number 25. That, of course, is Jason Ross, the reserve who came in. In ninth place, number 123, Chris Walby. And in 10th place, number 29, Paul Knott. And the winner's time was 1 minute 24.62. The number because in fact looking at it we don't see John until race 33, so we're looking across to the far side and we see Mitchell Gobb closing up from third spot, but still having up front. Neil Scopes, Darren Pugh in second place, and Mitchell Gobb and Chris Malone getting up in the action too. Chris Malone in fact moving through into second place, and Mitchell Gobb in trouble. Seemed to strike a problem on that bend, and it's looking down at the engine. Don't know whether that's a chain as well, but meanwhile they're out in front. Neil Scopes. In second place is Darren Pugh. In third place, Chris Malone, who came into this as a reserve and is having a really splendid afternoon with it. So there, Neil Scopes. One of the best 350 runners. been involved successfully in the Intercentre team competition to have a deserved win here, but a few more laps to go, haven't we? Or just half a lap to go in fact. Neil Scott in second place. Third place Chris Malone. In fourth place Kevin Buck. And in fifth place Dave Norris. There will need to be a runoff for the last place in the semi-finals for the 500 sidecars. 500 sidecars semi-final, there will need to be a runoff for the last place between number 49, Brian Canning and Tony Cook, number 21, Norman Hames and Bob Reed, number 7, Barry Bennett and Steve Tong. There will need to be a runoff, and that will be immediately before the interval. The 500 sidecar class outfits number 49, 21 and 7. A runoff for one place in the semi-finals of the 500 sidecar competition. They cannot be split on countback. The results then of race 32. In first place, number 15, Neil Scopes. In second place, number 711, Darren Pugh. In third place, number 164, Chris Malone. In fourth place, number 27, Kevin Buck. In fifth place, number 17, Dave Norris. In sixth place, number 400, Andrew Downing. In seventh place, number 72, Paul Lydewings. In eighth place, number 159, which he's anxiously looking for numbers again. 159, of course, is one of the reserves, Martin Stott. And in ninth place, number 174, Ian Gutteridge, the other one of the reserves. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.33. 1 minute 27.3. Broadhurst is right with him as the title line. Vince Kinchin in fact comes inside the pair of them and strikes a little bit of a hole on the corner there, and Vince Kinchin in big trouble. Well, problems there for Vince Kinchin. It's okay, but I don't really want to change. In the second place, David Mears in third. In fourth place, it's Ricky Scarborough. Well, Jon Underwood has been flying along here, and he's really going for yet another win here. Well, get it. Wayne Broadhurst, who's been going so well, is actually in second place. Battles on David Mears, with Ricky Scarborough comes up inside David Mears. So Ricky Scarborough in third, David Mears in fourth. And to our left then, the leader, Jon Underwood. This time around, he'll receive the last lap flag. Wayne Broadhurst. David Mears in fourth. In the fifth place, number 37, Alan Bagshaw. Well, this is a splendid demonstration run here from Jon Underwood. Going superbly. We know that Wayne Broadhurst wins. Jon Underwood wins. Wayne Broadhurst in a good second place. Third place to Ricky Scarborough. Fourth place to David Mears. Fifth place to number 37, Alan Bagshaw. 33. Solo's third leg, last race in that particular group of qualifying races. In first place, number 77, Jon Underwood. In second place, number 158, Wayne Broadhurst. In third place, number 127, Ricky Scarborough. In fourth place, number 139, David Mears. In fifth place, number 37, Alan Bagshaw. In sixth place, number 261, Andy Gong. In seventh place, number 101, John Hartley. And in eighth place, the only other finisher, number 6, Phil Ranson. And the winner's time was 1 minute 23.95. 1 minute 23. Initially it was Norman Ames who made the best of the start. Let's see what happens as they come around that bend, and looking at Brian Canning over there trying to close up, but already looks as though the leader has established a few metres of advantage, and in second place it's fairly well established too. Brian Canning in third place, it's Barry Bennett and Steve Tong. And they're not setting up much of a space between one another, are they? Still staying fairly close, but as they go down the back straight, it's still out in front, outfit number 21. It's still Norman Haynes and Bob Reid from Ferndown on the Phoenix Tower. They see down the edge of the river. I'm Canning starting to top the tower from Great Hayward. And still in third place is number 7, Barry Bennett and Steve Tong from Churchstoke. So then, Brian Canning keeping in touch with the leader, but certainly Norman Haynes and Bob Reid seem at the moment to just about have sufficient advantage to hang on in there. One more lap to go. Brian Canning closes right up. Brian Canning has closed right up. He's trying to come up inside Norman Haynes, but I don't think he's quite going to get there as they get to the straight. Then Norman Haynes seems to be able to pull away just that little bit. Naturally, the nature of the sport is they all close up on the bends, but I don't think he can quite get there. So Brian Canning going up the inside, Norman Haynes into wins. Brian Canning in second place, and in third place, Barry Bennett. 21, Norman Haynes and Bob Reid. Now I think we've arrived at the interview. Jason Stott is the man we're looking for. Jason Stott is sitting in second place. Adrian Squirrell is the man who led. Adrian Squirrell is the man now who's sitting in second or third place, whichever way you look at it. Very, very tight on the far side. But Jason Stott is out in front. So it's number 9, Jason Stott. Adrian Squirrell in second. Richard Smith in third. And it looked like David Knowles on the outside of Richard Smith. So it's going to be a very tight event here. Richard Smith moves through. So it's Jason Stott in front, Richard Smith in second place. We come right up, Richard Smith goes for it. Knowles out in third. Mark Wadsworth in fourth, and Mark Wadsworth could come up and spoil somebody's game here, because although he lost points in one of his outings, he's still very, very quick, and he'll could well take points from some of the other competitors. So Mark Wadsworth is going for a place in the final right there with him. One more lap to go. Smith up the inside, Stott on the outside. Side by side they go around that bend. Tremendous race. Jason Stott pulls away. Richard Smith closes up, or does he? Richard Smith gets back on because it is a point scoring race. Will this enable him to get through into the final? It's very, very hard, but it was the only decision he could make to complete the race. Hard luck, Smithy. Then of the first of the two 250 semi-finals, in first place number 94, Jason Stott. In second place number 344, Mark Wadsworth. In third place number 67, David Knowles. In fourth place number 34, Matt Thompson. In fifth place, number 70, Gary Wells. In sixth place, number 30, Mark Rowe. In seventh place, number 300, Terry Giles. In eighth place, number 1, Adam Shipp. And in ninth place, number 33, Richard Smith. And the winner's time was 1 minute 28.79. 1 minute 28.79. To the front, Graham Thomas with the advantage as he goes round that first bend. And the tall man from Minsterley making up for his disappointment when he tumbled out in his first outing. So it's Graham Thomas then, going for as many points as he can possibly muster here, making sure he gets into that final.
Number 75 Lee Street in second place as they went past me, and Lee Street is not letting up. Chris Phillips it is in third place, and these three really eyeing one another from the restart. 116, which of course is Lee Gade. So on the far side, Graham Thomas in the sunshine, heading down the back straight, seems to have this one under control. But that's what we thought before, and that's a tricky bend sometimes around there. But one more lap to go for Graham Thomas. And it's number 116, Lee Gade in fourth. So Graham Thomas then looks as though he has it under control. He's established a nice cushion. The problems even eases up round that victory lap. Street, third place to Chris Phillips, fourth place number 116, Lee Gade. Race 35. In first place, number 314, Graham Thomas. In second place, number 75, Lee Street. In third place, number 42, Chris Phillips. In fourth place, number 116, Lee Gade. In fifth place, number 322, Colin Howe. In sixth place, number 110, Kevin Fleeton. In seventh place, number 23, Richard Lively. In eighth place, number 124, Keith Strudwick. In ninth place, number 74, Mark Powell. And in 10th place, number 95, Steve Mander. And the winner's time was 1 minute 29.02. 1 minute 29.02. Makes a tremendous start, but he hasn't shut the door, and it's Paul Miller who goes through. Paul Miller who leads, Gary Lloyd in second place as they go down the back straight. Well, you really cannot offer an opportunity like that to a driver like Paul Miller. He went straight through that gap. In third place as they went past us, it was Mike Reed. And we're looking for Lionel Cox, who seems to have a little bit of ground to make up. Brian Palmer, indeed, is back in fourth place, and close up a little bit. Third place still for Mike Reed, and Brian Palmer going well, and Lionel Cox trying to go with him. Brian Palmer looks for that elusive gap to get through into third. He didn't find it that time. For the leader, out front, outfit number 17, with a Dave Collins. Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe, and it's number 71, Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg on their heels. Brian Palmer goes for it. Palmer goes down the outside looking to try and steal that third place. Will he get there? It doesn't look like it. Mike Reed has the racing line. Brian Palmer going around. Brian Palmer, I think, just gets third. Mike Reed gets fourth, and in fifth place Lionel Cox, and in sixth place Steve Kinchin. Sponsored by Mick Potter. In first place, number 17, Paul Miller and Dave Collins. In second place, outfit number 22, Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins. In third place, outfit number 71, Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. In fourth place, number 53. Wait, hang on, I've got that down incorrectly, bear with me. 57, of course, number 57, which is Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe. In fifth place, number 78. Number 78 is Lionel Cox and Grace Hagan. And in sixth place, number 2, Steve Kenchington and Paul Hannam. And the winner's time, 1 minute 29.62. 1 minute 29.62. Number 30 is Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. He's been making tremendous starts all day as a man there, and Malcolm's really going well. Riding abroad a little bit this year, gaining a lot of good experience. Look at the platform before, we're looking for years already for Goodwin up in second place. In third place is Simon Beard. Chris Salisbury in fourth. So it's Lester Goodwin chasing Malcolm Goodwin, and out front it's Malcolm Goodwin at the moment with the advantage, but this is going to be a tight one. Still then Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe going well, they come wide, and Goodwin putting closed up an awful lot, but Malcolm Goodwin in front. It's Lester Goodwin in second place. Now Norman Ames pulls out, but look at this titanic battle we've got up front here in the closing stage of this race. They're going to the last lap with Malcolm Goodwin in front. Simon Beard in third, Chris Salisbury in fourth, and in fifth place Jim Rowlands. So then Lester Goodwin keeping the pressure on all the way to the flag here. Malcolm Goodwin out front with the advantage at the moment and looking to hang on grimly to that advantage. Lester Goodwin trying to close up, letting nothing go by. Lester Goodwin in second place. Simon Beard in third, Chris Salisbury in fourth, and Jim Rowlands in fifth. Race 37. In first place, number 30, Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. In second place, number 3, Lester Goodwin and Clive Goodwin. In third place, number 4, Simon Beard and Robert Graves. In fourth place, number 418, Chris Salisbury and Gary Hughes. In fifth place, number 887, Jim Rowlands and Mark Griffiths. And the winner's time was 1 minute 31.08. 1 minute 31.08. Back behind him. We go to that first band, and it's Tony Atkin with the advantage. We're looking for Wayne Broadhurst to break from the pack. He's in fact sitting in that third place at the moment. Comes down the inside, and Wayne Broadhurst with the inside line. Tony Atkin with the lead.
Wayne Broadhurst rattling that second spot. 1-2-7 out there. It's Ricky Scarborough having a good ride, moving into second place again. Wayne Broadhurst still on his elbow, but out in front then is Tony Atkin. The man who's been riding Speedway for Stott this year, who's really going superbly. A real Grasstrack now. Scarborough in second, Wayne Broadhurst in third. And in fourth place as it went after. There were Jaguar riders all fighting for that fourth place. So then, as we look across, Tony Atkin now really has full away from Chris Malone and then Mitch Scott. So Tony Atkin then surely has this within his grasp, and we wait then to see a surely tremendous reason smile. Tony Atkin is that winner. And behind him, number 27, Kevin Buck, and number 17, Dave Norris. The results then of race 38, sponsored by John Morey, All Points Courier Service. In first place, number 10, Tony Atkin. In second place, number 127, Ricky Scarborough. In third place, number 158, Wayne Broadhurst. In fourth place, number 15, Neil Scopes. In fifth place, number 164, Chris Malone. In sixth place, number 9, Mitchell Godden. In seventh place, number 27, Kevin Buck. In eighth place, number 17, Dave Norris. In ninth place, number 400, Andy Downing. And in 10th place, number 159, Martin Stott. So we have another 350 solo semi-final. Dave Mears, and it's Jon Underwood who leads, then Neil Taylor, then Mark Taylor, then I think it's Dave Mears is still in there, this little group, all hanging on in there grimly. And it's Jon Underwood then, with the advantage of both. Neil Taylor keeping the pressure on. And then Dave Mears, and then Steve Holding, and then Dave Mander. So Jon Underwood is out front. Is he getting away from Neil Taylor? Well, the gap could be stretching ever so slightly, but Neil Taylor putting in a fighting performance in second spot. Darren Pugh in fourth, Dave Mears in fifth, Holding in sixth, Dave Mander in seventh, and that's the way they were. So we look across to the far side. Jon Underwood there, still holding off Neil Taylor. Jon Underwood beating Pugh this afternoon. The final. Neil Taylor doing that good second spot. Mark Taylor in third. Darren Pugh fourth, and Dave Mears. Dave Mander moves up ahead of Steve Holding. So we look to our left because the checkered flag comes out this time around, and it's Jon Underwood who's going to take it. Jon Underwood. Battle. 39. In first place, number 77, Jon Underwood. In second place, number 173, Neil Taylor. In third place, number 170, Mark Taylor. In fourth place, number 711, Darren Pugh. In fifth place, number 139, Dave Mears. In sixth place, number 53, Steve Holding. In seventh place, number 250, Dave Mander. In eighth place, number 37, Alan Bagshaw. In ninth place, number 101, John Hartley. And in 10th place, number 261, Andy Gomm. And the time for the race winner in race 39 was 1 minute 23.74. 1 minute 23.74.
and Jon Fish and Clive Holland were aiming to make the best of the start, but they're all pretty well grouped together. Barry Gear, Robin Gear, and the distinctive outfits, in fact, made a challenge, but we've got 4 outfits very, very close together now as they come round and finish for the first time. It's Neil Owen, Dylan Davis. So Neil Owen from Martin Cuff, from Barry Gear. Those are the first 3, but there's not a lot of space between the first 4 outfits as they go down the back straight. So Neil Owen and Dylan Davis going for it, but the pressure coming from Martin Cuff and Jason Relf in second spot. And in third place, look at the gear, look at Barry and Robin. And in fourth place as they partner, Jon Fish and Clive Holland. So a great battle going on here, but at the moment, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis just hanging on grimly, and it's looks like 1 or 2 bumps developing out there a little bit, but in front then it's still Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. But once again it's 173 Jon Fish and Clive Holland, and Barry and Robin Gear are closing up and trying to make an impact. Barry and Robin Gear in that third place, looking to go after second spot. At the moment then, out in front, number 4 it is. It's Neil Owen and Dylan Davis, the defending champions. This is second blank time. Again. In second place, Martin Cuff, Jacob Relf. And in third place as they cross the line, Barry and Robin Gear. Oh, what a good race that proved to be. A great championship win there by Neil Owen and Dylan Davis, and pushed all the way to the line. Follows in first place, number 4. Number 4 is Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. In second place, number 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Relf. In third place, number 9, Barry Gear and Robin Gear. In fourth place, number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In fifth place, number 173, Jon Fish and Clive Holland. And in sixth place, number 60, Kevin Bovis and Nigel Field. Well, there we go, the winner's time, 1 minute 40.05. 1 minute 40.05. Chris Phillips is there with him, and so is Graham Thomas, and Graham Thomas looking to go round the outside, and Graham Thomas it is out in front. Well, he had a problem early on. He's going for it the only way he can to get as many points as possible out of this one by a win. So it's Graham Thomas then, going for home here at Lee Street. Is Jason riding a tactical race? Mark Wadsworth easing his way through just on the heels of Jason Stott. But Jason Stott has to get past Chris Phillips, which he does. So Jason Stott up into third place. The leader, Graham Thomas, as they come round towards us once again. So Graham Thomas coming wide. Lee Street. Richard Smith up into fifth, but a little bit of work to do if you're going to close up. Mark Wadsworth just behind him. Chris Phillips is trying to get back into contention up into that third place. But meanwhile then, it's Graham Thomas who leads. Lee Street and Lee. Then it's Jason Stott. Then it's Mark Wadsworth. Then it's Chris Phillips. And Richard Smith is there alongside them as well. So if we look across to the far side, Graham Thomas then goes for a victory here. Is it enough for him to take the championship? I'm not sure. Jason Stott moves through, up into second place. Jason Stott is second. In third place, number 75 it was, and number 75 as he crossed the line was Lee Street. It's had a tremendous meeting here. Graham Thomas then, a great win. Jason Stott in second place. Is that enough to give Jason the championship? He's been scoring consistently all afternoon. Race 41, sponsored by Jon Underwood. In first place, number 314, Graham Thomas. In second place, number 94, Jason Stott. In third place, number 75, Lee Street. In fourth place, number 344, Mark Wadsworth. In fifth place, number 33, Richard Smith. In sixth place, number 42, Chris Phillips. In seventh place, number 116, Lee Gaydon. In eighth place, number 34, Matthew Thompson. In ninth place, number 67, David Knowles. And in 10th place, number 30, Matthew Rowe. The winner's time, 1 minute 28.77. 1 minute 28.77. Get there. Paul Miller's there first, but Malcolm Goodwin's right on his heels. Gary Lloyd in fourth place. Look at them all battling away. We're looking for Lester Goodwin trying to get really into contention here. So then, who's going to have this one as they come towards it? So out there, it's all happening. A tremendous 500 sidecar final. Paul Miller then trying to pull away from the opposition, trying to make that a third championship win on the trot. All coming hard after it. And it's Lyle Cox in fifth. So this time around then it's Lester Goodwin who's, they all close up on the far side there. Lester Goodwin got ahead of Malcolm. But can Malcolm do anything at all about this? Certainly out front, Paul Miller with Dave Collins. Can they hold off number 30, Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe? They're getting very, very, very near indeed. Did they touch then? It was so tight. Gary Lloyd still in fourth place, but he's being pushed hard as well. So they come to the last bend. The victory's going to go to Paul Miller. Malcolm Goodwin gets third, Brian Palmer gets fourth, and Gary Lloyd gets fifth. Lionel Cox gets sixth. Result of race 42, sponsored by Les King. In first place, out for number 17, Paul Miller and Dave Collins. In second place, number 3, Lester Goodwin and Clive Goodwin. In third place, number 30, Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. In fourth place, number 71, Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. In fifth place, number 22, Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins. In sixth place, number 78, Lionel Cox and Grace Hagan. So there we have it. The champions, undoubtedly, number 17, Paul Miller and Dave Collins.
that gaggle. And it looks as though Tony Atkin's gone away from them. Jon Underwood is a few lengths back and slid a little bit wide. But he can't do it at the moment. He's making his way through, trying to battle through from third. Gets through to second, but Tony Atkin is away. And Steve Holding clearly missed the gate. He's tailing the rest of the field. And Neil Scopes. And back in the pack, the two Taylor brothers are back a little way. They must have missed the gate, but looking to our left, it's Tony Atkin who's going to lead as they go into the last lap. Then Neil Taylor, then Mark Taylor, along the far side. He's going to take that championship again, isn't he? Surely as we look across to the far side, because it's Tony Atkin, the 1993 champion, coming off the final bend. He must have won it. Jon Underwood shortly in second place. Ricky Scarborough finishes in third. Neil goes behind him, and Wayne Broadhurst, and Neil Taylor, and Mark Taylor. And Chris Malone, I think, last of that little group of competitors. Another superb final, a great 350 final, surely, to end the day. A great victory for Tony Atkin, and I think he must have won it. They come round, yeah, give them a wave and a cheer. Great race there, super race. Well done, fellas. Great performances from the lot of you. Great ride. Well done, Neil. Good to see you back after last year. In first place, number 10, Tony Atkin. In second place, number 77, Jon Underwood. In third place, number 127, Ricky Scarborough. In fourth place, number 15, Neil Scopes. In fifth place, number 158, Wayne Broadhurst. In sixth place, number 173, Neil Taylor. In seventh place, number 170, Mark Taylor. And in ninth place,
what we're actually going to do is to start off with the 1000cc left-hand sidecars, and we're going to get Mrs. Godden up to present the awards here, because in fact Godden Engineering sponsored this class this year, and we're very grateful for their support. And we have in fact an unexpected visitor, in that we have a Japanese gentleman who's involved with track racing in Japan, sir. Would you care to come up? Come up and talk to us. From Japan, one of the officials of the Track Racing Federation in Japan. We're very pleased to see you, sir.
Nice to meet you, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. I came from Japan. I'm working for Japan Racing Organization.
Very delighted to see you. We hope you've enjoyed your sport with us today. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Right. I think we better call on Mrs. Godden to come up and get her working. Things are blowing in all directions up here. Thank you, Mrs. Godden. Now then, should we, we'll try and get this underway, shall we? It'll be interesting to see what happens, because you know how these presentations are. The chances are we've got nobody here. In third place in the left-hand 1000cc sidecar class, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. Hooray! Things are looking up. second place. And in fact, this is rather special because these guys use a Godden engine, and this event was sponsored by Don Godden, so it's great to see them up here to receive these awards from Mrs. Godden. So well done, fellas. Congratulations. I actually got an extra £50 worth of prize money from Don Godden, so great, well done. But not today. Well, we saw some very good left-hand sidecar racing. Not a class that we see a great deal of, but it was a really very good day's sport from them today. So the winner then of the British Championship, Barry Gear and Robin Gear. Well, I think they're popular. Gets a bottle. Barry, can you... oh, we're going to get some photographs first. Barry, don't rush away. Come on. I know you guys are shy. What sort of day's sport has been for you? The racing was good in your class today, wasn't it? Very good.
Yes, it was very close and very tight. There was a few little things that knocked down there, but
do you prefer to come to the national championships like this and have it in front of a big crowd with the rest of the classes?
it's just famous and we go. That's crazy. So, all the rest of the left down there too. It's all like the sun.
Well, there we are. They're all out there, gentlemen. We're going to describe lots of ways. Congratulations, son. Tremendously. Well, we've prevailed upon Mrs. Godden to stay up and do the rest of the presentation. So, there we go. Third place in the 250 class today, Lee Street. There he comes. Splendid. Well done, Lee. Well done, Lee. Great performance. Japanese engine. Yes. Use Hondas and Yamahas and things. Second place, Graham Thomas. Ends up in second place. That's pretty good going, isn't it? Graham, just a quickie. You must have wondered whether your day was wrecked in that first race.
Yes, obviously I thought it was, but it's just battled through and kept going. I ended up second, so very pleased.
Not a bad performance, is it, considering how it started?
No, very good.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Graham Thomas. Well, the next guy, the winner of the class, has been knocking on the door of this championship for a lot of years. He's finally done it. Let's give a big welcome to Jason Stott. Envelopes being handed over are, of course, the Speedway Star sponsor money. Speedway Star have sponsored this championship and indeed the Masters for quite a few years now. He didn't
really expect you didn't really expect you to say no, you know, then. Jason, it must be really satisfying. You've been so close to winning this, haven't you, over the years?
Yeah, I'm very pleased now. The other guys had a bit of bad luck. I've probably perhaps had it in the past, but just got to keep plugging away and hope things go your way a bit.
Very competitive today, wasn't the 250s?
Yeah, very close. I mean, I suppose any one of 6 or 7 guys could have won it, but I'm just glad they ended up the top.
Congratulations, you certainly deserve it. You've been so close for so many years. Tremendous ride. Jason Stott, ladies and gentlemen, the British 250 champion. Thank you, Graham. Right then, 500 sidecar time. Well, they had a good session today, didn't they? They were really going at it. Third place, Lester Goodwin and Clive Goodwin. Here they come. The other crew in training, you notice? Congratulations, fellas. Lester Goodwin and Clive Goodwin, great performance. First place in the big championship. Second place, and how close they came. Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. Certainly was a good win benefit today, wasn't it, one way and another? Well done, fellas. I know what we're doing. Don't run away, Malcolm. What is it about this Goodwins that makes them good with 500 sidecars?
I haven't got a clue.
It's working well, whatever it is though, isn't it?
It's getting better, yeah. Just can't wait that cold.
Congratulations, a great second place, fellas. Malcolm Goodwin and Gavin Rowe. And the winners for the third time, Paul Miller and Dave Collin, British 500 sidecar champions. Well, there's so many things to present. There's the trophies, the cheque, the bottle. Right then, Paul. Third time, and it must feel pretty good.
I'd say it's a relief, really. You come in, when you look at the trophy, you can see there's Nick Radley and Jason Taylor both won it 3 times. And I think in their time they were probably not legends, but you know, they were the guys to beat. So we're there 3 times as well now. Next year we just got to try and get on level 4, which was better than them.
That'd be quite something, wouldn't it? And to get a bit of luck in Europe as well.
Well, that's obviously where we want to do well. I mean, we was pleased with what we did this year. We was a little bit unfortunate with the way that the points and that worked out. But, you know, we knew before we went, and it just didn't work out for us.
Dave, how does this guy sort of come into an event like this? He really wants to win. Is he going to wound up, or is he fairly laid back, or what?
No, he always seems to be fairly laid back. He sits there quietly, collects his thoughts, and knows the job in hand, and goes out there and does it.
As long as you do what you're told, you're all right, are you?
I just hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 times British sidecar 500cc champions, Paul Miller and Dave Collin. A tremendous performance. Well done, fellas. The guys who've got these trophies, we have little stands for them afterwards. If you'd like to come and pick up your stand. It's a bit tricky to hand over that and everything else at the same time. Well, as final. In third place, Wayne Broadhurst.
Come on, Wayne, don't... yeah, get the photographs. Come on, Wayne, we're going to have a few words because you've come close to winning this thing so many times, haven't you? You're a bit like Jason. It must be your turn one of these years. It's great to be back in the top three again, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's excellent. Had a few problems over the last few years, but get on the rostrums was brilliant.
Great ride from you today, and it was, all the classes were competitive, but the 350 was pretty hard, I reckon.
Yeah, with Tony and Jon Underwood up front, they were absolutely flying. There's just no chance of anyone catching them. I'm pleased with it.
Great performance from you, Wayne. Delighted to see you up here. Congratulations on Super Days racing. Well, two guys went into the 350 final unbeaten. Somebody had to come out in second place, even though they were riding superbly. That second place went to Jon Underwood. Here he comes, Jon Underwood. John, let's have a word because you went into that final. It was going to be you or the guy down there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be one of us. Give it the best shot. He beat me.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, it's next year.
Great performance. You were gating superbly, riding really well, as well as I've seen you ride today, I think.
Yeah, it's going pretty well right to the end, but never mind.
Second place isn't so bad in that company. Great performance. Congratulations. Second place in the British 350 Championship. And the winner, he's done it before, he's done it again. Tony Atkin! Just want to get the commercial in. Not just yet, Tony. Have a few words first, then you can frighten them. Great day's sport. Congratulations on taking that championship. It was clearly going to be very tight right up the line, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've had a bad feeling that I wasn't going to win this year because I've just had a superb season on the 350 and you sort of just think that something's going to go wrong. And I must admit early on I thought Jon Underwood was flying, and I mean he really has come on this year. And, you know, I mean at one time you knew you got him beat, but I mean obviously he's one of the young lads coming through and I'm one of the old ones coming out.
But sort of making it slowly outside by the way you're winning at the moment.
Well, I mean I'm going to plug my sponsors now, but I mean I've got a lot of good people behind me, and it is so important. And I'm not going to name them, but all the people who have helped me, I can't thank them enough. I mean that's as much for them as it is for me.
I think what those of us who are fans really appreciate is the way you've stayed with the grass over the years when you've been riding Speedway and what have you, but we still enjoyed seeing you, and I think you've enjoyed riding grass too during that period.
Well, if anybody's seen me riding Speedway, they'll know why I ride Grasstrack.
Now we didn't say that. Congratulations, a tremendous performance. It must be a great feeling having that championship back again.
It actually feels better than the first time because I feel now that I am actually a better rider, and it really was starting to become an issue where I thought, you know, I've got to win this title. So I mean it's just a relief. As Paul Miller said, it's just a relief to get it back.
You did it. Congratulations. A tremendous ride. Tony Atkin, the British 350 Grasstrack champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much completes our presentation. We'd like to thank you all for supporting the event. Thanks to Mrs. Gordon for coming up and doing the presentations. Thank you for our colleague from Japan. Thank you to Don and all the people who've made this event possible today. We had so many sponsors out there. And we've got a new dancer on the floor here. Well done, well done. Congratulations to everyone who took part in this championship. They've all given us a great day's entertainment. Travel safely. We look forward to seeing you in our next Grasstrack.